Hello, how would you like to win $365 and many other prizes? MCAT is putting on the very first Creative Cat Film Contest. To enter, you must make a short video no longer than 2 minutes in length, and it must involve a cat, either directly or indirectly. Send us your video to contest@mcat.org. Or you can walk into our offices at MCAT at 500 North Higgins, Suite 105. As long as we can see your video, you're in.
Hello. Perfect timing.
That was awesome.
That was a great job. That
Yep.
was the Harms brothers, everybody.
I hope everyone enjoyed that. That was so fantastic.
I don't think anyone hear us.
I don't think so either.
Check. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
That was the Harms brothers, everybody. That was a great performance.
That was a great performance, yeah. That was really, really, really nice. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy
Good morning.
Friday.
Missoula.
Scott's back.
I'm
from
back.
California.
Con-
Yeah.
How was it, Scott?
It was pretty warm.
It was, oh my God, don't tell us about it. We don't want to hear about anything being warm. Well, it's been nice here, though. It hasn't been bad.
Did you get out in your
Yeah.
swim trunks?
Yes, I did indeed.
Yeah, how's the beach?
It was really good.
Was it busy?
It was really windy.
Oh, was
And
it?
not that many people were actually on the beach, which is kind of nice.
Nice. Cool. You're like, I'm from Montana. I'll swim in any weather. That's the best part about being from Montana.
Yeah.
We're fearless.
You can take the cold.
Yep.
So what do we got going on, Scott?
Just quick, I wanted to talk more about the Creative Cat Film Contest, and the expiration date is the 21st of this month.
I thought it was the 22nd.
22nd of this month,
Second.
22nd.
where you can submit your cat video. Either with, it has to be no more than 2 minutes long.
No more than 2 minutes long, and
Yep.
it has to have a cat in it. So.
Yep.
Yeah, directly or indirectly, but it's got to have one in there.
Yep, you heard it from our little mascot.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a great Facebook page. Let's show that one more time, just in a few seconds. Load it, and boom.
Yeah. Check out our Facebook page.
Yep.
We always post videos.
And
of-
content from MCAT, and just like announcements and stuff. And we have the Montana Film Festival that it's going to be going on. It's the Western Montana High School Film Festival that's going on. That's another announcement that's going on.
Cool, yeah. That will happen. When is that happening? This month?
I think the submission date is, I believe it's 21st of April. So 2 different contests. If you're in high school, you can submit to do 2 different contests. High school mini prizes, which range from $100. So there's like 10 different categories. So over thousands of dollars worth of prizes. Not to mention $365 for the Creative Cat Film Contest, and many other prizes from Zoo City Apparel and Greenlight. Just a lot of great places, Animal Clinic, Bernice's Bakery, just a lot of good things. But for right now, I'm going to talk a little bit about what's going on tonight on our channel on MCAT. Our first program is the Wilderness Issues Lecture Series, and this is from Hal Herring, right?
Herring.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me.
That sounds good to me.
That sounds right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he is going to be on at 6 p.m., and here's a little quote from him.
There's nothing more American than having the Selway Bitterroot expanse. And you walk in there, and you reach the Selway River, and it starts to snow, and if you're not prepared, you die.
Yeah, and that is Hal Herring, and he's doing the lecture Wilderness. Where have we come from, and where are we going? And that's at 6 p.m. tonight, and right after that, we have
Healthy young adult.
we have a little bit about SARS and the global health in Global South. Montana's Mountains Beyond Mountains. And this is going to be on at 8:30 tonight. And it's just a whole bunch of great programming that we have, brand new for Missoula, Montana, made here in Missoula. And I think I'm going to end my segment nice and quick, really easily, with a little PSA that Ron gave me. And here we go.
Perfect.
Hi, my name is Abraham Kim. I'd like to share with you our upcoming Mansfield Conference, Human Trafficking, Montana, and the World, which will be held on April 15th through the 17th at the University Center on the campus of the University of Montana. For more information, please visit our website at www.umc.edu. mansfieldconference.org.
Noah's got a couple bands and events going on this weekend.
Yeah, mostly just musical events that are going on tonight. If I can find it.
Yep.
Yeah. So, as everyone knows, it's First Friday, and so there are a ton of galleries that have stuff going on.
Including MCAT?
Yeah, including MCAT, yeah, definitely, which is Maria. She's got some really cool, iconic, like, sci-fi art in MCAT, and it's going to be sweet. Yeah. But, so there is art at Betty's Divine, Monty Dolac Gallery, the Brink Gallery, Montana Art and Framing, E3 Convergence Gallery, the Tides Gallery, Butterfly Herbs, Fact and Fiction, Jeanette Rankin Peace Center, Prudential Montana Real Estate, Prudential Montana Real Estate, Taco del Sol, MCAT, and many other places. And they're all from 5 to 8, and there's always free wine or beer. And yeah, it's just a good way to get out in the community and check out art. So get out there, everyone. That's tonight. That'll be fun. And then for everyone that didn't get to check Andrew Gromiller out last week at the Cyril Neville Funk Fest at the Wilma, he's playing again tonight and tomorrow night at the Crystal Theater. And tickets are $15. The show is from 7 to 10. Yeah, both nights, $15, 7 to 10 at the Crystal Theater. And so here's just one of his songs.
Where an eagle still flies on a mountain so high, you can take a drink from the free passing by. No, I gotta go.
And for our viewers, when is this again, Noel?
This is tonight and tomorrow night. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And where's this going to be at?
So this is going to be at the Crystal Theater.
Crystal Theater. Tonight and tomorrow night.
Yeah, tonight and tomorrow night. $15. Yeah, 7 to 10. So that'll be fun. Check it out. And then Joan Zen, which is really awesome, she is playing at the Union tonight at 9 p.m. There's never a cover there. And so here's one of her songs, which was actually shot in our studio.
Yep.
Surrounded by the trees, a house nobody else sees from the highway. They'll have to
So that is tonight at the Union, 9 p.m.
Very nice.
Yeah, and then also Charlie Parr is in town. Charlie Parr is tonight at the Top Hat, $12 with Betsy Ellis. And so here's one of Charlie Parr's songs, in case everyone forgets who Charlie Parr is. This is going to be a really good show tonight.
Are you ready for the year of Jubilee? Are you ready? What it's bound to be. Are you ready to be reunited with your mother and your son? You ready? Are you ready for Jubilee to come?
Yeah, that's Charlie Parr, and that is tonight. And then he's playing with Betsy Ellis, who is of the band The Wilders. And so here is one of her songs, When Sorrow Encompasses Me Round.
like me. Few seasons of peace I enjoy, and they are succeeded by pain. If there are a few moments of praise I employ, I have hours and days to complain. Hours and days to complain. When will my sorrow subside? Oh, when will my suffering cease? Oh, when to the bosom of Christ be conveyed to the man.
This is also tonight with Charlie Parr at the Top Hat, $12. Show starts at 9 p.m. No, 10 p.m. Door at 9, show at 10. Yeah, everyone check it out. It's going to be a really, really, really fun show. There's always lots of good music in Missoula.
Yeah,
so
Charlie
that's-
Parr is legendary.
I
man.
know,
He's,
yeah.
That guy's so cool.
He really is. And to be playing for $12 with another, like, really awesome folk singer.
Absolutely.
That's going to be a good show. I'm sure the top hat will be packed tonight. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that's what I've got for my section.
Yeah, we got a guest today
Yeah,
that Josh
we've got
has.
two guests. We've got Dave Chrisman and Kathy Olson. Hey, why don't you guys come on? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there they
There
come.
they are.
Come on.
Kathy.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So this is Kathy Olson. Kathy, welcome to the show.
Thank you
Dave,
very much.
why don't you come on? Not down. Great. All right. So you guys are here today to talk about the 2014 Traffic Signal Box program. So my first question is, what is the Traffic Box Signal program? How did it start? Where did it come from?
Well, I'll take that one on. Actually, in 2008, late 2008, a local artist, Paula Goldberg, came to the City of Missoula Public Art Committee and said, we do this in my hometown in Missouri, and I think it would be great if we did it in Missoula. And so, as a committee, we discussed it, thought it was a great idea, and in 2009 had our first project. We were very lucky and very fortunate in Missoula to have a wonderful division of the Montana Department of Highways, State Highway Department, and our Public Works Department. We have 72 signal boxes. And so they thought it was a great idea. And from that point on, we did research with various communities around the country and around the world. Missoula did not start the program. However, we took the best of the best of what everybody else has done, brought it to Missoula, and to date have had artists and actually create artwork for 39 of the 72 signal boxes. We are doing 7 more this summer, and which will bring our total up. And we do probably 5 to 10 signal boxes a year.
Wow, that is so creative, you guys. That is really cool. Awesome. Well, so how many signal boxes this year are going to be decorated?
We're going to do 7, and one of the things that is so exciting about the program is we've been very fortunate to work with our local businesses for funding and work with our neighborhoods in Missoula. And there is, and actually I'll let Dave talk about that. There's a grant program that the neighborhoods can apply to, and we worked with them to actually get money to do 6 of our 7 signal boxes.
Cool, yeah. Tell us about the neighborhood program, Dave.
Well, it's great. It provides money for neighborhoods who are interested in any kind of projects that might benefit their area in the city, and there are 18 neighborhoods, so lots of good ideas. Our neighborhood and the Grant Creek neighborhood went together to apply for some grants, and so in our neighborhood and University District, there'll be 3 signal boxes decorated this round, and in Grant Creek's area, 3 more out there, and then I believe there's an extra one Kathy can talk about. But those 3 in each neighborhood, those total of 6, were funded by a large grant program that the City of Missoula has, and distributes the money through the community forum.
Wow, that is so cool. Tell me, how does one have to be a professional artist to get involved with this? Does one have to be a professional painter to do one of these traffic signal boxes?
Well, the overall goal for the public art program is to get great art for the City of Missoula. And because these become truly, it's like our museum outdoors, and so it becomes part of the collection that we have here. And so we do want quality, beautiful, wonderful artwork that the community will enjoy. We do have submission guidelines, and I should say, for anyone who's interested in participating, we do have an art call that's on the City of Missoula Public Art website, and if you truly just search for that, go to City of Missoula Public Art. On the left side of the page is art calls, then it'll say traffic signal box program. You can download the art call there, and all of the requirements are there. The signal boxes can either be painted, or actually, one of the things we liked is we just didn't want painted signal boxes. We wanted artists who work in all media to be able to have artwork on the signal boxes, so they can also use vinyl to translate whatever the imagery of their artwork is onto the signal boxes. All of the requirements are in the art call. The deadline for entries is May 30th, so artists have roughly 2 months to come up with an idea. We actually have gone to a new way of submitting your information this year. It's actually, there's a website called submittables.com, and so you can go to City of Missoula Public Art Submittables and actually submit all of the basic information about the artwork. And then the final requirement is that all artists are required to do a model. And the model needs to look exactly like the design that will be on the signal box.
Wow, that is so neat.
And I think it's great that lots of people consider doing this. One of my favorite signal boxes, and it's in our neighborhood, was done by a group of quilters. And from a distance, it just has all the characteristics of a painting. You get closer and you see how it's just like a quilt, and it's a picture of the mountains with the M. And there's no reason that somebody can't just walk through this process that Cassie laid out. Kathy could help people with that.
Absolutely.
Anybody from tattoo artists to knitters to anybody that just craftspeople, they should all think about this. It's just one step at a time with lots of good experienced help along the way.
And that is what's so exciting. We've had, of the 39 boxes that have been done, we've had established artists, we've had new artists, we've had artists that are just in the middle, and they may be changing mediums, but they all get so excited because it's an opportunity for them to have their artwork on display within the city of Missoula. And there's so many benefits to this. Yeah,
Marketing.
It's great. And truly, there's so many benefits outside of the artwork. I mean, there's studies that have shown it actually reduces the amount of graffiti that has been put on the signal boxes and the posters and everything all over. It actually is a traffic calming effort in that people don't get in accidents at the traffic signals. They actually stop and they slow down and actually go through the signals. So there's in addition to those cultural benefits, there's some traditional health, safety, and welfare benefits.
That is so neat. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're very excited.
Yeah, absolutely. So, again, the deadline for this is May 30th, 2014. Anybody can do it, and they'll help walk you through the process, and it can be both done through vinyl and paint.
Vinyl and paint, and one thing we didn't mention is artists receive a $1,000 reward. Award for doing the project.
That's a good incentive.
Each signal box awardee receives $1,000 for all of their supplies, their time, their energy, and their creativity.
Yeah. If you go to that website, you can look at, you can download the package and look at all the details and the steps in your pajamas or whatever, and you don't have to get out and worry about details until you decide if it's something that you want to tackle, and then Kathy's there.
Cool, yeah, and we have, Kathy, we have your information
Perfect.
Up on there so people can contact you. Well, guys, this is, I'm so excited about this. I'm excited to see what people are going to bring to the table here. I'm excited to see what kind of designs. I always love. My favorite one so far is the one by the Russell Smith Courthouse. It's the tubers. It's the
Isn't that wonderful?
That's a beautiful one, and I can see how that would help calm people when they're driving downtown all stressed out. And they're like, oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
Everyone has a favorite, and we've received, the mayor has received letters from people from around the country. We've received emails and notifications from people around the country on how great they like the program.
Great.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
So when is this going to be done? Is this like a period of time that they're painting it? Like over a couple months? Or can they do it just like whenever they get the time to do it?
No, actually, there's a specified period of time
Okay.
because we do actually work with the Montana Department of Transportation to get an encroachment permit to actually have the boxes worked on during a 1-week period. And this will be, actually, the creativity portion of this will be at the same time as the Roots Festival weekend,
fun. Okay.
which is that second to the last weekend of August, the weekend before Labor Day,
Yeah.
in essence. And so artists start on a Friday, they'll prime it, and then they can usually either apply their paint from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. They also have to paint and secure the bases, and they're usually finished, and they have to be finished by the following Wednesday. So they get almost a week to do the project. And then we
That's so
dedicate
cool.
them the first Friday in September.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a great project.
I know. I love those. I've like every time I see one, I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Like, where did that come up? So I'm glad you guys are on here to
Well,
tell
we
us
really
that.
appreciate being invited.
Yeah,
It's a great
that's
show.
so cool.
It's fun.
It's so
Thank
cool.
you.
Yeah,
So
I'm so
grab
excited.
a napkin and start drawing.
Yeah.
No, we did have an artist informational meeting and had a lot of artists and very excited. Some folks that had participated before, some that hadn't participated before. So it was a fun meeting.
Cool. That's so exciting. Awesome. I can't wait to see what artists come up with. Do you guys have a lot of submissions already?
Well, the submissions aren't due until May 30th,
Oh, okay,
and
so,
typically
yeah.
they come in during the last week.
Do they? Yeah.
Although we've had questions
Okay.
already, so that's good.
Perfect. Cool.
Great. Well, hopefully this will get out there, broadcast into the public, and everybody who's interested in doing this, please just get involved. It's gonna be
Great project.
awesome. It makes Missoula, I like to think it makes Missoula a little bit weirder.
Yeah.
It makes Missoula cool.
And more visually
All right.
pleasing to the eye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's wonderful. I'm so excited.
Great. Was there anything
Well,
else
Josh,
you guys?
Noel, thank you.
Yeah,
we
yeah. Thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much. This is fabulous.
Oh, if I could mention, if we have one moment, I just
Sure.
wanted to say that seventh box, Dave brought it up, but it is actually funded by the Business Improvement District, and it's one of the smaller boxes downtown, a newer challenge for some of the artists.
Yeah.
So,
I bet.
Cool. That is
Great.
great.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks
so much
much.
for being
Thanks,
on.
Appreciate
yeah,
it.
thanks for being
Josh,
on the
Thank
show.
you. Dave, Kathy.
Yeah. Nice to meet you
Thanks
guys.
much.
Thanks so much for being
Great.
on our show.
Alrighty.
Hello, how would you like to win $365 and many other prizes? MCAT is putting on the very first Creative Cat Film Contest. To enter, you must make a short video no longer than 2 minutes in length, and it must involve a cat, either directly or indirectly. Send us your video to contest@mcat.org. Or you can walk into our offices at MCAT at 500 North Higgins, Suite 105. As long as we can see your video, you're in.
So awesome.
Awesome.
I am so excited to see how those boxes are going to turn out. I just love those.
I know.
Every time I see one, I'm just like, that's so great.
And I just flew in from California just now.
Yeah. Scott just
Scott,
flew
welcome
in.
to it.
You missed our whole show, Scott.
I know.
Cool.
Ah!
Yeah.
Well, I knew that was going to happen.
But I'm so excited for that. I wish I was good at art and I would do one. But I'm not.
Maybe we should try to submit one on behalf of Wake Up Missoula.
That'd be cool.
Yeah?
Do an
Coffee
MCAT
cups
one.
and
Yeah.
music and stuff like that. Great. So yeah, do you want to, let's show the word on the street then?
Yeah, let's talk a little more about what's going on with MCAT. We talked less about our first Friday, since
Yeah.
it is at MCAT, and it's going to be on tonight from 5 to 8 p.m.
And
with
it's really cool.
Maria
Maria
Yeah.
Witham.
Witham.
Yeah, and her art is, as Noel was saying earlier in the show,
Boom.
her art is a mixture between religious iconography and science fiction, so it's going to be really cool.
Yeah, much art like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm excited. It's going to be great. And it'll be up all month, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Cool.
Yeah, but I wanted to talk a little bit more about from the vault, since I never really got a chance.
Oh,
But you
yeah.
saw some of the footage from the very beginning of the show. It's called Season. Yeah, we're already there. I forgot to change this back, but anyways, this is some of the scenery in Montana from the early 90s, just a documentary made here. It's about 15 minutes long. It's at our large array of MCAT from the vault, and that's our logo. We got to put it up more often. But I blame myself for that.
Yeah,
So,
that's a nice logo you made there, Scott. Let's
Yeah.
definitely put that up more often.
yeah. But, yeah, we can show Word on the Street. We probably showed this a couple times already, but
No, we haven't.
No, the audio isn't working.
is it?
Let's see. I played with it a little bit this morning, and
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds fine.
Okay.
It's just really loud, too, so I'll just adjust this. Oh, okay. All right,
Go
now we
ahead.
can show from Word on the Street, and hopefully we can get the band up just one more time
yeah, let's
to end our
let's
show.
do it.
For spring, I'm gonna still be in Missoula, just get caught up on some housework. I'm gonna do my taxes, get caught up on a couple of projects that I'm working on for school.
I am staying here and working. Maybe trying to see if the rattlesnake is bikeable to an extent yet. I like to go up Sawmill Gulch, mountain bike, or take to the right with my dog. It's open, not too busy. Wait for summer and wait for the water to be fun for floating and kayaking.
Now that it's spring, I definitely am going to be getting outside. I'd like to start a garden, which would be really fantastic. But yeah, I think mostly just being outdoors. Stuff that I use a lot, probably a lot of herbs. I want to grow onions and pumpkins this year. Camping, more outdoorness, I guess. Trying to work less.
Where do you go camping?
I like to go to the Bitterroot into the valley, Logic Canyon, Scalcohol, that area. It's really beautiful down there.
Ooh, well, I'm planning on registering people to vote.
Anything else?
I'd like to spend some quality time on my couch.
Cool.
I've got spring break right now, but right now I'm also looking to get people registered and get people basically taking ownership of their government through registering to vote.
I can actually busk again. I play the upright bass, so play outside. I play the upright bass, so I can actually play outside again, like this kind of gent over here.
Cool. What kind of music do you play?
Kind of bluesy, jazzy, sultry, rockabilly, rootsy, flary. I don't know.
Cool. Do you have any like shows coming up?
Yeah, I play in a band also outside of my solo act, and we're playing a show on April 6th at the VFW. A couple of bands from out of state. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Cool. What's the name of your band?
I play in the Whiskey Hooves.
Whiskey Hooves?
Yep.
You guys should be on our morning show.
Right on. I'm always down with doing crazy stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to Portland. My mom.
Very cool. What are you going to be doing in Portland?
Just hanging out. I don't know. Go to the zoo and.
I've never been there, so it'll be pretty fun. She went to school there for her freshman year, so get to go check it out.
Well, I would love to go camping or something, but it's still a little bit snowy in the mountains. I was thinking to take the kids going golfing tomorrow, actually. Get out in the mountains and breathe some fresh air. Oh, we try to go camping as much as possible, and in Montana there's not a lack of places to go camping. So generally within about a 50 to 100 mile radius. I like going out north of Sealy Lake. There's lots of great spots out there, lots of lakes.
Great. Well, we've got the Harms brothers with us here.
Yeah.
This is Elias Harms.
Good morning.
How you doing, Elias?
Well, and yourself, Josh?
So, Elias, can you just... I have a question. When is your next show?
Tomorrow night we'll be at Poor Henry's in Clinton, Montana, right off the highway there. You just get off the Clinton exit. Good time. Nice neighborhood bar.
Cool, cool.
And then after that, April 20th, we're doing a benefit show for Bitterroot Arts for Autism down at the Bitterroot Brewery in Hamilton.
Very nice, very nice. And how can people find your music?
Currently, we're at bandcamp.com. You can look up under Harms Brothers. We also have Simon Winslow and Chris Mannion. We're kind of a collective, and they have their own Bandcamp pages too, but you can get to them through the Harms Brothers at bandcamp.com.
Very cool. Well, we want to let you guys jam, so let's sign off, guys. Yeah.
So more basic information about Wake Up Missoula, you can find us online on Facebook, and you can also find us on our webpage at MCAT.org. Follow us on YouTube, but most of our content will be on our Facebook page. You can find all the content and the videos we've shown today, and we're definitely gone over, so you can see our whole entire video for what it's worth online.
Yeah. On YouTube, on Facebook.
So for Wake Up Missoula, I'm Scott Ramph.
I'm Noelle McAvoy.
I'm Josh Meny.
And have a good day, everyone. And, we'll
And
see
here you guys go.
Monday. And here are the Harms Brothers.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks, MCAT. On the drums, we got Simon Winslow. On the bass, we got Chris Mannion. On the keys, we got Isaac Nathaniel Joki Harms. I'm Elias Harms. We'll see you down the road.
the next big thing. Fast speed, shine, shine, bling, bling. Don't know how far I'll go. Keeps getting better and better down the road. Everybody knows it gets better down the road. Everybody knows it gets easier the further you go. Everybody knows it gets better, it gets better. Sometimes I feel I got to be alone. I look around here, there's nothing for me anymore. That's when I point my toe, hope in my heart that I'll see you down the road. Everybody knows it gets better down the road. Everybody knows it gets easier the further you go. Everybody knows it gets better, gets better.